My kids, when I was going through this, I have 3. They were 11, 9, and 6. Wait a minute, is that right? They were, like, changing their ages. Nope, 11, 10, and 6. Yeah, she had a birthday. Um, and they recognized the changes in me even though I tried to, like, hide it. And so what we ended up doing was just sharing with them, like, "Hey, I'm actually getting off of a medication and it's been affecting my body and making me so tired and giving me some weird symptoms. Like it's been harder for me to eat, it's been harder for me to sleep. And so I know that like I don't see myself and I just need you to know it's not your fault and it's not anything you did, but it's just that my body is going through this healing process." And so just naming that and owning it gave them so much relief because then they could not take it personal if I was like up in my room sleeping and not coming out and hanging out with them and going to the park and doing the fun things. Like whatever it was that it was the way that it was affecting our day, it could go in that bucket for them where it's like, oh, that's right. Mom's still getting better from withdrawal. And there were like different angles of the conversation. It went differently for the different ones because they were different ages. But what we tried to do was just give them a digestible form that was right for their age and for what they needed at the time. And then, and I think what that does is it relieves you from um, having to fake too much. I think there is a part of this where there's a lot of fake it till you make it because you don't want like your kids to have to bear the brunt. And so I do like think that can be part of the rehab. Um, but it did bring like a sense of relief that they're not taking this personal and I could reassure them about that, that I love hanging out with them and I love being with them, but this is just like not it's just not something I can do in the same way right now. And they've been able to witness my healing and to see me come through this, and that's been such a joy for all of us. Like they have shared in that joy and they would like point out to me, "Mom, look, you could do this now and you couldn't do it before. You know, you're eating this thing, brownies." Like for a while I couldn't do sugar. They're like, "You're eating brownies, you must be better." So it's like we were able to celebrate those wins and all of that healing together. And it wasn't then emotionally overwhelming for them because they were able to stay within their age and their development.